So there's no question, you open up any newspaper across the country and you're reading about drones and the proliferation of drones. And we know that drones are used by law enforcement to monitor, investigate, sometimes legitimately and appropriately, and sometimes without cause, just as a way to collect information. Our commitment and our concern is that when drones are used by law enforcement, they're used first after a warrant has been obtained, or if there is an emergency, a particular type of situation, a missing individual, a hostage situation, certainly any concern about an emergency taking place or a terrorist attack. So there's a purpose for drones, but what we need to be cautious of, and what I think members on both sides of the aisles are aware of, are that drones are also being used as an arm of Big Brother, where government is using them to collect information. This legislation would restrict the use of drones, would require that a warrant be obtained before drones are used, and would also, which is quite important, recognize that if data is collected by these drones and there are not arrests made, that information needs to be destroyed within a certain period of time, about 24 hours. So the goal is to ensure that, yes, there is a legitimate use to sometimes use drones, but that a warrant needs to be obtained in order to have law enforcement let these drones fly. There are obviously exceptions that we recognize are important to be made. And that's the goal of this legislation. Again, what's exciting is that you see there's bipartisan support and recognition that the public does not want government surveillance or certainly Big Brother monitoring every move being made.